Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to beautiful Orange Glen High School here in North County, San Diego, California. For the start of the second half, San Diego All-Stars versus the Arizona All-Stars. So far, it's been a great defensive game. Score is 6-0 Arizona. Both teams have played great. Arizona has done a great job of moving the ball on offense and has been able to punch it in one time, although the extra point was missed just barely. Arizona will be receiving the second half kickoff, and they are lined up. 15.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got it.
I'm sure both coaches gave their respective teams great halftime talks that made the adjustments necessary, and it's still anybody's game.
Everybody hit somebody!
12.
So guess what, guys? We're back. After that halftime, let's see the adjustments that were made by both teams. Wondering what Coach McCall is going to dial up here.
And here we go. Nice kick by number 2 to start the second half. Fielded by number 31. Great tackle by number 1. It's going to be 1st and 10, Arizona All-Stars.
Go defense! Go defense!
Great return by number 17. Brought the ball out to the 27-yard line. Makes it 1st and 10, Arizona. They need to reach the 37-yard line and pick a first down. And throughout that first half, Arizona came out in the shotgun formation and seemed to do pretty well in it. San Diego, for the most part, did a great job in stopping it, although they did give up a few plays. And now they're coming out in a slightly different set. A split back number 2 gets to the outside. Great run. Number 2 made his mark on defense in the first half with 2 interceptions. He did a great job in the first half with 2 interceptions. Now he's putting his foot down and making an imprint on offense with a great run to pick up a first down. Got to the San Diego 49-yard line.
Maintenance, please go to the women's bathroom, please. Maintenance, please report to the women's bathroom. Thank you.
After that great first down run by number 2, Arizona is coming out in a completely different formation. They're catching San Diego off guard. Number 37 with the sweep gets to the outside. Great pickup of 7 yards.
2nd and 4, Arizona All-Stars.
And coach, after exclusively running out of the shotgun in the first half, Arizona's throwing a wrinkle in there and come back with a split back set.
Well, I really think these guys came to win. I mean, that's when it's all said and done, these guys came to win.
Very impressed by the Arizona offense, showing multiple facets. Again, these teams have had a short time to prepare and very few practices. The fact that they're opening up the playbook and running the plays well, it's a testament to the great job that these coaching staffs have done. Number 2 once again gets outside, picks up another first down, slowed down by number 43 and then brought down after a gain of 14 yards. Great job by number 2. He's a little slow to get up.
1st and 10.
Looks like he picked up a minor injury, right side of his body. Jogs off the field. Once again, Arizona, first down. Great success with this first drive of the second half. Ball is spotted at the 28-yard line.
Let the fans know you guys will be picking the player of the game.
Number 17 with a tough run up the middle. Picks up about 4 yards.
There will be a player of the game from both teams.
Gets to the San Diego 24-yard line. Second down and about 6 yards to go.
For instructions on how you, the fans, are going to pick the player of the game.
Second down and about 6 from the San Diego 29-yard line. Split back formation. Hand off to number 17, but no, it's effective. The quarterback keeps it. Great containment by the San Diego defense. Number 9 took down the quarterback for a loss of about 6.
Now, I'll tell you what, though. One thing that I'm noticing here about this team here is that they don't have a lot of negative plays. They're really 1, 2, 3, get the ball out of your hand, or if they are going laterally, they're getting upfield rapidly. That's one thing I notice about this team, and I applaud them for it. This is a very well-coached Arizona squad, and it's showing up in everything that they do. Minus a few mistakes in this game, you know, they've played pretty good, and it's been a pretty perfect game. You can pretty much count the mistakes on one hand.
Great game plan by the Arizona coaches. They've done an excellent job with these kids. And on third down, we have some laundry on the field. And Arizona was a little too late in getting that play off. They'll be backed up 5 yards. Ball is backed up to the 36-yard line.
And see, this is the thing about the Arizona offense. You notice most of their mistakes have come when they have made mistakes on third down. I think if it wasn't for those third down mistakes, then they would be up by 21 points.
Excellent play by number 1. Arizona tried to sweep, but number 1 kept containment and was all over it. Took the running back down for a loss. Brings up fourth down from the 42-yard line.
Great play by the San Diego defense, bringing up a very long first down, as my colleague James said. And I don't think that these guys are going to punt here. On this side of the equation here, you know, on the other side of the 50, and we've talked about this all year on Youth Football Live. And remember, stay tuned for a new season of Youth Football Live. It's going to be bigger, better than ever this year. Stay tuned for, you can check us out on www.pryusports.com to find out more information about that. As they set up to punt, the ball is off, and another smart football play by this Arizona team. So it seems like every time they make a bad play or make a mistake, they come up with one of those little smart football plays to kind of redeem themselves. And that was another one there. For a sixth grade team, these guys have made very smart football plays.
Excellent play. Good point, Coach. These players have high football IQ. They're doing the little things. And it's those little things that win the games.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I preach that to our high school guys all the time. It's not about talent all the time as much as it's about doing everything. Most importantly, the little things right. So it's 7-10 in the third quarter. San Diego lines up in a stare, what I like to call direct shotgun to number 8. And he gets back to the original line of scrimmage, bringing up second down.
And Arizona's defense is very disciplined. They are not falling for any fakes. All players are staying at home, minding their assignments, and are giving San Diego all they can handle.
I mean, that's what you would expect from an all-star squad. And that was one of the reasons why when we decided to do this game, you know, we wanted to bring in Arizona. Last year, as you know, we did the Western United States, we did the Northern Cali All-Stars. And San Diego swept that 3-0, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. We wanted to make sure that the best talent was represented here, and I believe we have that in this great Arizona team. As it was a direct snap and seek and destroy by number 21, Fernandez. Great play by number 21 to seek and destroy, bringing up a loss of 1, making it 3rd and 12.
I'll tell you what, Coach. Number 2's been making his case for the player of the game, but number 21's been all over the field with some tremendous hits. He absolutely
right.
lit up that running back.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I don't know what they fed these guys here, these Arizona All-Stars, but, man, these guys are playing ball.
They sure are, Coach. What a hit by number 21. I'm sure the San Diego running back's going to be feeling that later on this evening.
San Diego fans, make some noise.
So that second down play goes for a loss of 1.
Arizona fans, make some noise, Arizona.
Ball is spotted at the 31-yard line. It's 3rd and 11.
Let's go, Joe.
San Diego's mission is to get to their 42-yard line. And I believe this is a big 3rd down play right here for San Diego's confidence. They need to pick up this 1st down to get some momentum and get something going so they can build on it. Once again, triple set formation, 3-headed monster in the backfield. They fake to the 3rd running back. Quarterback hit it as he thrown, but it's caught by number 8. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. He looks to be about a yard and a half short of the. Oh, and I'm mistaken, ladies and gentlemen. The ref is signaling 1st down. Ball is spotted at the 42.5-yard line. Great play by number 8. The quarterback was hit on that play. Ball came out kind of funny, but number 8 made a great play. Found a little room and picked up the 1st down. Let's see if they can build some momentum off of that. With 5:33 left in the 3rd quarter, score is still 6-0 Arizona. 6-0 Arizona. As San Diego comes out, 1st down. And we have some more laundry on the field.
Flag looks like another delay of game. So back them up 5 yards. Delay of game, San Diego.
To be expected. We have a delay of game. The fans voicing their opinions. Brings the 1st and 15 from the 42-yard line. Fake the sweep to running back. Number 7 rolls out. Attempted pass to number 1, but broken up on the play by number 11. Excellent job by the defense to get there and break that play up. Would have had a chance to get the 1st down and more had he completed that pass. But once again, this Arizona defense has been all over the field and limited San Diego's offense to very few yards. Second down and 15 from the 42-yard line. Triple set formation. Running back fakes the handoff to the 1st running back, but hands out to number 7. I'm sorry, that's number 3, who's taken down for a loss of 2 yards. Brings up a long 3rd down.
About 15.
We're still at 3rd and 15. Hey, maybe get on that side of the wall. They got room over there. As San Diego lines up for a 3rd down. Once again, another penalty on the field. We'll wait to see what the ref calls. The refs are still discussing it. And we have an illegal substitution by the San Diego offense. It's going to back him up even more. Just a little bit of confusion, and that's to be expected in an all-star game.
Brings up 3rd and about 20.
Back San Diego up to the 34-yard line. They need to reach the Arizona 47 to pick up the first down. Quarterback throws a fade route. Great throw and catch. Number 5 caught it on the sideline for a pickup about 17, which is going to bring up about 4th and 3 to go. Excellent throw by the quarterback. Pitch and catch. That's the famous back shoulder throw. And San Diego will go for it on 4th down, lined up at the 48-yard line. They need to cross the 50 and get to about the 47-yard line to pick up a first down. They come out in 3 wide formation and laundry on the field. Another penalty by San Diego is going to back them up. And they are back now to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to make it about 4th and 10, maybe 9.5 yards. Number 7 gets a play from the sideline. 3 wide formation. Number 7 drops back, is looking for the slant route. Number 2 catches the ball, and it's going to depend on the spot. It looks like he's short by about 2 yards. Number 2 did a great job in catching that slant, but the Arizona defense held him to about 8.5 yards, just a yard short of the first down. Arizona takes over on downs. With 3:27 left in the third quarter, your score is still 6-0 Arizona All-Stars. While there's a break in the action, we'd like to let you know that this game is brought to you by Pride Youth Sports. Visit us at www.prideyouthsports.org for all your youth sports needs. As Arizona takes over out of the shotgun, it's handed off to number 3 with the sweep, but he ran laterally, had no room, was looking to turn it upfield, but great containment and great pursuit by the San Diego defense. Stopped him for no gain.
It's going to make it 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Arizona.
Ball sport at the Arizona 49-yard line. 2nd and 10. As the clock keeps running. 2:55 and counting. 2nd down and 10. Arizona's gone back to the 4 wide shotgun formation. Number 33 is in motion. Fake to him, but the quarterback keeps, and he loses at about 2 yards. Great job by the San Diego defense staying at home and not falling for the fake to the running back, and recognize that the quarterback kept that ball and stuffed him for a 2-yard loss.
And this game right now is getting down to the wire. It's a defensive struggle, 6-0 battle. And I think that's what we expected out of these kids. I mean, these are hard-nosed kids, ballers from Arizona as they go in motion. Reverse handoff, good read. Way to read it, and he breaks 4 tackles, still on his feet. What a great play. Ran about 18 yards for a loss of 1. Bringing up a 4th and very long.
That is number 21, who we've seen on defense lay some tremendous hits. A very tough run, but San Diego was all over that play. And we have a player injured on the field. Let's hope he's okay.
Looks like number 36 from the San Diego All-Stars. Our prayers and our hearts go out for the young man. I'm going to make sure that he's okay.
It's kind of hard to see what the injury is, but it looks to be a lower leg injury, and now he gets up. He seems to be okay. He's limping off the field. Great show of sportsmanship by both the fans and both teams as number 66 limps off the field. Hope that little guy's okay and is able to come back and finish off the game. Now we have a 4th and about 13 from the 46-yard line. Arizona is going for it. Shotgun formation, number 31 in motion. The fake to him. Quarterback keeps, was looking to throw the ball. Dumps it off to number 31. But San Diego is all over it. Stopped for a gain of about 1. San Diego takes over on downs. Great defensive drive by the San Diego team. They stayed at home on that play. Quarterback dumped it off to number 31, but the defense was all over it.
First and 10, San Diego All-Stars ball on about the 47.
Now as San Diego takes over, 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line. It appears to be a little, some slight confusion. Come back in the 3-wide formation. And it's a sweep to number 8. Stop for a small gain, about 2-3 yards on that. But there appeared to be some confusion on that play. Not everybody was on the same page on the San Diego offense. Brings up 2nd down and about 7. Ball is spotted at the 44-yard line. They're looking to get to the 37 to pick up a 1st down.
So they kind of spread it out a little bit, 1-back set. And it's a quick toss out there by young David Justice, and he's brought down. What a great play call. And it looks like that's what they're doing. At this point, when you're down 6-0, I think really a score here for either team could potentially win the game. A score here in an extra point by the San Diego team could win the game. You got to open it up. This is the last game right here. Don't leave any play uncalled in your playbook at this point.
I agree, Coach. It's 1 quarter left. Nothing left to lose. Arizona's been pretty tough on the run. So it looks like San Diego's changing their approach a little bit and spreading out a little bit more. Once again, they're dropping back. And number 2, once again with the interception. His 3rd of the game.
Wow.
And I don't know, Coach. I think number 2 is sealed up player of the game if the score stays as is.
I really do. I think that play does it. I really do. What a great play by number 2, young Allen from Arizona. Played with the Hurricanes this year. Hurricanes had a very good season, and with kids like number 2, you can see why. Looks like
his ball recognition and play recognition and ball skills have been in full display this afternoon.
Absolutely, and looks like that was young David Justice, and that is the son of David Justice, the great Major League Baseball champion, with his 2nd interception of the day. Fakes the fly sweep, has a guy open, but great blocking. Oh, he fumbles the ball, and he picks the ball up by number 13, who has a clear right to the end zone, and is tackled. What a great play, and it's the mistakes of the game coming back to haunt these guys after playing perfect football. One mistake turns the ball game all the way around.
The Arizona quarterback was trying to keep the play alive, did not see the defender coming from behind, and was hit, fumbled the ball. Great play by the San Diego defense. This seemed to energize the San Diego crowd.
And I'll tell you what, remember we watched that game against the Patriots last night where Tim Tebow did something very similar, running and almost got his head knocked off coming back. You just can't do that. As a running quarterback, you got to get rid of the ball.
Absolutely right, Coach. Absolutely right. It reminds me of that play of last night. Let's see if San Diego can build on that turnover and capitalize on it. With a break in the action. We reached the end of the third quarter on that turnover.
Make some noise, San Diego.
Score is 6-0 as we start the fourth quarter. And San Diego's hoping to capitalize on that turnover. And you're starting to feel the energy. The fourth quarter has been a defensive game, but you can feel the excitement now. Both crowds are starting to support their teams. You're starting to feel the energy in the building.
Start of the fourth quarter, 1st and 10, San Diego. Score 6-0, Arizona lead.
So here we go. Lateral run again. Another great tackle by 21. This young guy is an amazing player, number 21. And even though he hasn't made the big plays, he's done the tackles and the things that take momentum away. That is, he still has his hat, in my book, for the player of the game. What a great play by number 21. Again, making a play in the backfield, bringing up a second and very long.
I would agree, Coach. Seems like 21 would be on offense as much as he's in the backfield.
Absolutely. And it's a pass. Looks like he was hit as he threw.
That's correct, Coach. Number 7 was hit as he threw. Ball popped up in the air, but fell harmlessly to the ground. Brings up third down.
And while the offense takes a timeout, we're going to take a timeout to let you know that this game is brought to you by Pride Sports. You can find all your youth sports action at www.prideyouthsports.com. We also want to take some time to thank the great folks at Snapple. Snapple's our major sponsor this year, and we want to say thank you very much for all the great things that they're doing for us. And again, that's www.prideyouthsports.org. I forgot we were a nonprofit organization. I'm sorry. And then Snapple, who is also our major sponsor. We also want to thank the guys at EY Sports, where you can find all of your youth sports action from youth football, basketball, and any sport in between. www.eysports.com.
Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. This is a game-changing play right here.
As we come out of the timeout, it's a 3rd and 12. San Diego needs to get to the Arizona 10-yard line to pick up a first down. Big play right here. 11-17 left in the fourth quarter. Arizona up 6-0. Number 7 fakes the handoff, looking for to throw, but nobody's open. Instead, he tucks in and runs, and he is stopped for minimum gain. It's bringing up fourth down at the 20-yard line. Arizona did a great job in not falling for the fake, covering all receivers and not giving the quarterback any options, so he had to tuck in and run. Sets up a huge fourth down for San Diego.
Who wants to make a play? Let's go, SD!
San Diego needs to make something happen here. Who knows how many more times they'll get the ball back.
4th and 10, San Diego ball, score 6-0 in the fourth quarter.
San Diego lines up in the I formation, single receiver to the left side. And there's yet another flag on the play, delay of game, San Diego, which is going to back them up 5 yards. Not what they needed at this point in the game. It's going to make this, picking up this first down, all that much tougher. Referee spots the game, spots the ball. Fourth and 15. Again, they need to reach the 10-yard line to pick up a first down. I formation, single receiver to the top side, and it's a toss sweep to number 8. Gets to the outside, but he will not pick up the first down. Stopped after a gain of about 5 yards. Not quite sure on that play call. On 4th and 15, running a toss sweep. Arizona's been pretty aggressive defending side to side and not allowing the San Diego running backs to get to the outside. They stop San Diego, turnover on downs. Ball is spotted at the 19-yard line.
First and 10, Arizona ball on the 19.
10 minutes and 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter,
Left to play.
with your score being Arizona All-Stars 6, San Diego All-Stars 0. And as we start, number 2 from Arizona gets to the outside. It shows the speed has broken. He's at the 40, the 30. He is actually pushed out of bounds at the San Diego 35-yard line. A pickup of about 40 yards. And that turns the field position game over to Arizona. Great run by number 2, who's been all over the field on both offense and defense. First and 10. Arizona at the San Diego 35-yard line. Come out in the split back formation, hand off to number 31 on the sweep. Gets to the outside, but is drilled, absolutely drilled by number 5. Great tackle by number 5, recognizing that play.
So after the great play by number 2, brings up a second down. I'm sorry, after a great play and a bad play on first down, brings up a second down and 10 to go. Crowd's getting crunk, and that should be a pick, but it's not. It's a touchdown.
That is going to be touchdown, Arizona All-Stars.
So that is a touchdown by the
What
Arizona
a play
All-Stars.
by the receiver on that sideline. It looks like the cornerback got a hand on the ball, was tipped, but the receiver kept his concentration, stayed in bounds, and ran up the sideline for an Arizona touchdown. Which brings your score to 12-0 Arizona. Extra point pending.
So now with the score 12-0, 9:17 to go. Arizona All-Stars going for the kick.
Coach, that may have been the straw that broke the camel's back.
I agree. And it was no good.
Tries no good. Basically scored 12-0 with 9:17 remaining.
Somebody make a play!
Arizona's done a great job of stopping that San Diego offense. They'll definitely have to open it up here if they hope coming back. The score is 12-0 with 9:17 left in the fourth quarter. San Diego getting set to receive the kickoff. And they'll definitely need to put some points on the scoreboard this drive to keep hopes alive.
Let me hear you, Arizona fans.
As we await the kickoff, Arizona is coming out of their huddle, lining up, getting ready to kick it off. And they're looking pretty lively out there, pretty confident bunch.
Everybody block!
Let me see that.
And number 17 kicks off, sets up the onside. Big play. The ball is still loose. It looks like Arizona may have fallen on it. Arizona's got the ball. San Diego was unable to recover. And that is a huge play. Big risk by the Arizona coaches calling that onside kick, but it worked out in their favor. They take over at the San Diego 44-yard line. First and 10 with 9 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock in the fourth quarter. Time seems to be running out for San Diego. Somebody else has to step up here on defense, make a huge play. And some confusion on the Arizona sideline.
Timeout.
They are forced to call a timeout. And as we go on break here, once again, we'd like to remind you that this game is brought to you by Pride Youth Sports. Visit us at www.prideyouthsports.org for all your youth sports needs. Game is also brought to you by EY Sports. Great network. They cover all games. Visit www.eysports.com for video of this and many other games.
We have the candidates for the player of the game. You, the fans, will vote by texting.
Let's go, defense!
And we're ready for action once again. Arizona comes out, 1st and 10 in the shotgun, 4 wide. Handoff to number 21, gets to the outside, picks up the first down and more, runs up over a couple of defenders and is still running, gets to the 12-yard line of San Diego. What a run by number 21. Bowled over a couple of San Diego defenders, kept running, kept his balance until he was taken down at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10, Arizona All-Stars.
To vote for number 2, Allen, for the Arizona team, text AZ1 to 94932. To vote,
Arizona comes out in the shotgun formation, 4 wide spread. Fake to number 21. It's a quarterback keeper up the middle. Sniffed out well by that San Diego defense. Taken down by number 99 and number 9 from San Diego.
AZ2
Great group effort.
to 94932.
Brings up 2nd down and 9 after that pickup of 1. Ball spotted at the 8-yard line. As we see number 1 and number 43 jogging off the field.
Vote AZ3 to 94932. Those are our candidates for Arizona for the player of the game.
And some more laundry on the field. I apologize. That ball is actually spotted on the 13-yard line, but after an Arizona false start, we'll be going back 5 more yards to the 17. We'll bring up 2nd down and 15.
Make it 2nd and about 15.
So 7:56 and counting. 7:56 and counting, I'm sorry. Scores 12-0, and Arizona's driving as they send number 2 in motion, and he keeps it, and he's tackled for a loss.
Hand off to number 2, stop for a loss on the play. It's going to make it 3rd and long.
So it's a 3rd and long situation, and the ball is in scoring position, and it's not much. It seems like this San Diego defense, who looks a little worn now, can do. Inside handoff, number 21, who's just breaking tackles and making plays. What a great player this young man is. Again, this Arizona team did not come to lose, and they're playing like it today. My hat is off to this coaching staff. Great job by these young coaches.
And, Coach, we have Arizona player down. It appears to be number 21, actually. When you run the ball tough like he does, you're going to pick up an injury or two.
And that's unfortunate. Because this is a great young player, and in these type of games, we don't want anyone to get hurt in that situation.
Both teams down on one knee. Great show of sportsmanship by both sides. Hoping that the young man is okay.
So while we take a timeout, though, we will let you guys know that you can catch all the action at www.prideyouthsports.com. For all your youth sports action, go to www.eysports.com, and that's www.prideyouthsports.org, eysports.com, where you can find all of your youth sports action. Also want to take a time out to give a special thanks to Snapple, our major sponsor, and we want to thank One Coconut Water. One Coconut Water is cutting edge in hydration. Best thing for your young athletes, one coconut water.
It's going to make it 4th and long, 6:55 remaining in the 4th quarter. Arizona All-Stars leading 12.
And number 21 is helped off the field. Arizona looks like they'll be going for it on 4th down, 4th and about 15. Lined up in the shotgun formation, spread 4 wide. Looking for the fade route, but it's not open. But looks like the quarterback wants to keep it, and he throws at the last minute. Almost intercepted by number 23. Great defensive play by San Diego either way as they take over on downs.
And I'll tell you what, the San Diego All-Stars have to find a way to pick themselves up off of the mat and play football. I'm going to tell you something. As a high school coach myself, I've been in a situation where we were down 14 points with less than 2 minutes to go in a game, and we won that game. It's all about your mental makeup at this point, and San Diego has to find it somewhere. I really believe that starts at the top. So as the coaches, and that's one thing that we have to learn as coaches, they're watching us. So they're going to go on our body language. If we feel it's over, what do you think they're going to do? But I don't see that from our coaching staff out there. It looks like they're still coaching and using this as a teachable moment. So it looks like Justice goes and he runs after a gain of about 3, bringing up a 2nd down. That was young David Justice, the quarterback, who struggled a little bit today. But this kid is, again, one of the best quarterbacks in the city at this grade level, and that's why he is in this game.
Great point, Coach. He's a great player. Arizona's defense has been doing a great job, particularly number 2, in reading his eyes to pick him off 3 times this game.
I also want to take the time out to say thanks to KUSI for covering this event and being one of our media sponsors. We would not have been able to do this without those guys, so thank you very much. And young Justice throws an errant pass over the middle to number 5, Olave, bringing up a 3rd down in a long 5, 3rd down in a short 6. So we'll see what these guys are going to do here on 3rd down. What I would do is I would approach this as a 2-down situation. I would probably run the ball, and I wouldn't go laterally here. I'd run up the middle, and even if it gains only 3 yards, it gives you a manageable 4th and 2. I wouldn't get cute on this deal. You have to get positive yards on this game. So if I'm Coach McCall, I'm going to dial up what I would dial up if I need 3 yards here, and then if my guy breaks it, so be it. So it looks like he's not going to do that. He's going to give it to he's going to throw another errant pass that is incomplete, bringing up a 4th down. And this is what you didn't want to do. You didn't want to have a 4th and 6. You wanted it to be manageable when you're having a problem moving the ball. So you want the game to be manageable, and I think that this San Diego offense has not been doing a good job of that. They've had some success here, and if it was me, I would just do that until they stopped it. What do you think, James?
I agree, Coach. I agree. It's 2-down territory. We're under 6 minutes to go in the game. San Diego's down by 2 touchdowns, so they would have had to go to 4th down. They have to go for it on 4th down, being down 2 scores. So you might as well pick up a few yards and make it a manageable play. So run wouldn't have hurt on that. Now on 4th, they're looking at about 5 yards to pick up the 1st down.
It's not available on EY Sports today. It will be available for you to watch on Wednesday. You can go to www.eysports.com to watch.
As we're coming out of the timeout,
with the commentary, play-by-play.
it's 4th and 5.
Also go to
This would pretty much be San Diego's last chance, to get back in the game. They need to pick up this 1st down as we are under 6 minutes left to go in the game. 4th and 5. Send number 1 in motion.
So good move.
Great run by number 1. He is short of that first down.
And again, I think what the problem is here again is that it's a lateral movement, and they keep going laterally, okay? And that is the issue. If it were me again, I would have done something that would have gotten me my 3 yards. And then it's 4th and 2. You can quarterback sneak that. I mean, at this point in the game, I believe you have to be smart, and you have to score in every possession. And I think that this coaching staff and this young offense, I think that they understand that, and I think they'll correct that going forward. Okay, this is a great coaching staff that, with the Del Norte organization. Just to give you a little bit of background, this was their first ever Q Bowl appearance, and they've only been in existence for about 4 years. So you wrap your head around that. That's a great job. There's some organizations that haven't been to a Q Bowl yet, and they've been in existence for a while. So that's a great job. So we have the right guys out here coaching, but everything, coaches, players, ref, we all can learn. What do you think, James?
Excellent point, Coach. This coaching staff has done a great job with the limited amount of time that they've had to practice and put a game plan together. Not knowing at all what the Arizona kids are like, what their strengths are. With that being said, some of the play calls, leave a little something to be desired. Maybe a little bit more aggressiveness. They've been running side to side, as you said. But to get back to the game, Coach, they actually picked up that first down after the refs called out the chain crew to measure, and they picked it up by the skin of their teeth.
And it's another toss to number 1, who probably should have stayed outside. And this kid, just to tell you a little bit about this kid, number 1, young Isaac Taylor. This kid is a world-class sprinter. Has very fast straight line speed, and he's a world-class sprinter, bronze medalist in the Junior Olympics. But I think he relies on that too much, which is why you see him run laterally. This kid, if he one cuts and goes, okay, Carl Lewis would have a hard time chasing him down. So I think that's one thing that young man needs to work on in his game. Very exciting young player. Just hit the hole and go. So as we line up, it's 2nd down and 3. Sending Isaac Taylor back across, number 1. Snap, looks like he steps back to throw. The ball is up. And what a great catch, but he's out of bounds. Great catch by David Justice. And it looks like he's way to get up and go back to the huddle. Good job by young David Justice. Bringing up a 3rd and 7 for the San Diego All-Stars. I'll tell you what, James, what do these San Diego All-Stars have to do to drudge up some offense here? Because it looks like, again, anything could happen with 5 minutes and 14 seconds to go. And all they need is one quick score and a stop. You want to get yourself in a position, I think, maybe take another minute off this clock. Leave yourself 4 minutes to make a 3 and out, and then give yourself the opportunity with the last possession of the ball game. What do you think there?
Coach, at this point in the game, as we watch number 8 get to the outside and pick up the first down, I was getting ready to mention that they need to take all run plays out of the playbook, especially the lateral ones, pitches and tosses, because these linebackers for Arizona have been all over the field. But number 8 just proved me wrong as he picked up about 15 yards and got to the 46-yard line and picked up a first down.
Well, I'm going to I'll tell you like this. The cool thing about that is you got athletes, okay? And at any moment they can break it. Great play call in this court by young Mark Johnson, who's still on his feet. What an exciting play. What a great play by Mark Johnson. Great throw.
After bobbling the catch, he was able to shake off Arizona defenders and pick up about 6 yards and cross the 50 to the Arizona 48-yard line. It's 2nd down and 4 as we are at 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the game, with your score still 12-0 Arizona, but San Diego driving, hoping to make this a game.
And I mean, now if I'm San Diego, I would pick up the pace. This game is far from over, and it's anybody's ball game. But what a great play by the nose tackle for the sack. And I'm going to tell you something. This Arizona offense, or this Arizona coaching staff, they impress me with their play calling. They impress me with the things that they're doing, and I'll tell you why. They're using the all-star rules. You can't blitz the A-gap, but you can put a nose guard there, and they're using that. The San Diego All-Stars, I think, should do the same. I would run right up the A-gap. I would run right up the A-gap until they put a guy there. Then I would start going laterally. But that's what I would do, is take advantage of the all-star rules. We want this to be an offensive explosion. So let's see what they do here. Let's see if they do that here.
You won't get any disagreement from me, Coach. They need to explode that middle. They're giving you that whole take it. Number 8's going the wrong way after the toss to him. Lost about 5 yards on the play.
So after the 5-yard loss, we've got a fourth and forever. And these are the situations that they continually put themselves in, and they really have to work on that.
And this would be San Diego's last chance to stay in the game. Clock is running with 2:38 to go in the game. We have a 4th and 15. San Diego's backed up to their own 40. They need to reach the Arizona 44-yard line to get that first down. Line up in a spread formation, single back. Number 7 drops back, but with the blitz, number 25 takes the quarterback down on 4th down. A loss of 5 yards and a turnover on downs. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a proverbial nail in the coffin. Unless San Diego can pull a miracle out of their hat, this game would seem to be over with just over 2 minutes to go left in the game. Arizona takes over on downs at the 35-yard line. And you would think that Arizona would just be happy running the ball and seal this win. Number 17 takes the handoff, gains about 4 yards. He gets to the 31-yard line of San Diego. And that Arizona coaching staff is happy to see that clock running. As we have reached under.
Will be on the KU side at 6:45.
Ladies and gentlemen, highlights from this game will be on KUSI at 6:45 and 10:45 tonight.
Number 2 takes the handoff and is stopped at the line of scrimmage by a swarm of San Diego defenders. Brings up 3rd down. Ball is spotted at the 31-yard line. Clock running. We're now under a minute left. With your score being Arizona All-Stars 12, San Diego All-Stars nothing. Flag on the field. Arizona took a little bit too much time to run that play, but they don't seem to mind.
Back about 5 yards.
They've got a comfortable lead with 45 seconds to go. Are now backed up to just past the 35-yard line. Ball spotted at the 36. They need to get to the San Diego 25 for what would be the last first down of the game. Arizona comes out in a 2-back set, drops back, throws a fade route. Great catch. That is number 11. With a great catch on the sideline, caught the fade route, picked up the first down. Out of bounds at the 16-yard line. And that, ladies and gentlemen, would seem to be the last play of the game. We're under 15 seconds. The clock is running, but the ref has put a stop to the clock.
And I tell you what, I don't think that in our wildest dreams the San Diego fans would have anticipated this type of a score. But that's what happens in all-star football. One team came to play. They traveled a long way to come down here. I'm very impressed with the coaching staff and the job that these young men have done. Congratulations, Arizona.
As Arizona takes a knee, and that is the ball game. The Arizona All-Star 6th grade team takes this game by the score of 12-0 over the San Diego All-Stars. What a great game. Congratulations to both teams, both coaching staffs, and both sets of fans. We thank you for coming out for this event and this version of the 2012 Pride All-Star Classic between San Diego and Arizona.